Anyway, I hate going to the mall by myself, and I had to go to the mall today to get my battery fixed for my iPhone. And the reason I hate it is because those stupid kiosk people that hound you and hound you and hound you every time you walk by. And I try to walk far enough away from them as possible. But I was by myself today, and that's when they get you. Well, so first, I dropped my iPhone off, and then I had to go, because it took an hour. So I went, and I was walking through the mall, and right outside of the Apple store, I get hounded by the first guy about this, cleanser for your face, and, this is a sugar scrub. So I got a free sugar scrub on my hands, which was nice, but I was like, well, I can't pay for this, I'm poor. So I, thankfully said goodbye and left, even though he hounded me. And then I went to Dillard's, just because that's fun to walk around Dillard's. And then I went back to the App Store. Turns out they had to wipe my phone, which sucked, because then I had to go home and totally, re-download all my shit. I got done with the Apple Store, and then I'm walking through the mall. I'm to go get my master walk so I can get some Chinese food for dinner. So on my way to get Chinese food, I got hounded by this one dude with some makeup, and I did my makeup for free. But he kept telling me about this, foundation and this BB cream, and I was like, okay, well, I'm poor. I can't pay for this. And it took me, 10 minutes to finally get this dude off my back, because of course I'm by myself, so they suckered me into doing the free testing. And so I sat there and he did my makeup, and he was telling me about this, and so he did my makeup for free, and I was strong enough to push him away and say, I'm poor, I can't pay for this, but I'll think about it. So I got my Chinese food, and I'm walking back through the mall carrying my cold ass drink and my bag full of Chinese food. And I walked past the same kiosk and the dude again, and I was close to the wall trying to keep my distance from this guy because I didn't want to be suckered into it again. And I'm walking past a little bit further, Memorial Mall, and it's the same kiosk, but a different one. And the girl starts talking to me, and she's like, oh, I like your makeup. And I was like, well, I just got it done by David, at the same kiosk with the same product that's on my face. And she kept talking and talking, and of course I got suckered into it because I was alone and weak and scared. So she's talking and talking to me, and she was like, well, I can give you 50% off of this product, even though it's $80. And I got suckered into spending $40 on BB cream from these people, Terra, and it's bullshit, because I was weak and alone, and they suckered me into it, because she was like, I can give you 50% off, $40, and I was so tired. I was like, oh my god, just shut the fuck up almost. And I was too weak to say no, even though I was saying I was poor 15,000 times. She wouldn't take no for an answer, so I just gave in. So this is the product. It's a mineral BB cream. So it has a satin touch, and it's supposed to leave that silky soft smooth on your face. And it's a 3-in-1. It does moisturizing, concealing, and anti-aging. Because, I'm so worried about the aging at 23. Oh, no. And it's only supposed to have, healthy shit in it. Nothing it says, no animal testing, no parabens, no sulfates, no synthetic dye, and yes, antioxidants. But I can't pronounce, half of this stuff. And it even says polysilicone. It has silicone in it. So don't say there's nothing bad. I'm putting silicone on my face. So this is the product. I'm going to open the box. It comes in this little tube, which it's dumb because it has this thing on the end, which you're supposed to squeeze. But it's a tube. And it doesn't have one of those stick things inside to suck it all out, so it's dumb. So you're just supposed to, untwist it, because this, I don't think's actually ever gonna work. And, I don't even know if it's really gonna match my skin tone, because it only comes in 3 shades. It comes in Fair 101, which is what I have, because I'm white as hell. And I'm pretty sure it comes in, a medium and a dark. Who knows? I didn't really ask. This is the one they tried for me. So more than likely, unless I don't, blend properly, I'm going to get that orange-ass line that totally separates my neck from my face. And, like, apparently it's, like, waterproof, and, like, if you sweat, it doesn't smudge, and it doesn't come off on your phone, so it's actually kind of good. But I just feel stupid for buying it. So it says it's a 3-in-1. And this is the BB cream I use now, which is, like, $7 at Kroger. And it's 8-in-1. So this, I'm already gypped, because I could have 5 more things on this, like, fourth of the price. And this blurs imperfections, enhances, brightens, adjusts to skin tone, smooths, hydrates, and has SPF 30 in it, so it'll protect me against the sun. And the dumb thing is, like, I don't even use BB cream that much, because I use foundation more, just because this only comes in 3 shades too. So it still has that, like, weird, and just foundation just, like, covers your face more, whereas BB cream, it's this small. Like, you're not going to get a great coverage out of it without using, like, the whole thing. And so, I don't usually use BB cream. I use, like, foundation and, like, other shit. So, I'm going to use the shit out of this because I spent $40 on it. So this is going to be like an everyday thing. Even if I'm not leaving the house, I'm going to get my use out of it. And I'm pretty sure they said it's supposed to last 2 years, which is like 2 years my ass. This thing's not even 2 ounces. And it's not even like I'm that mad at the price. I mean, I'm mad at the price because it's dumb for BB cream and I never use BB cream. But, like, the price is, like, a one-time hurt, and, like, I'm gonna make it back this weekend, because I'm dog-sitting this weekend and next weekend, so I know I'll make it back, and it won't be, like, a horrible dent on my, like, bank account. It's the pride. Like, I feel so dumb, and I feel like an idiot, because they suckered me into it, because I was alone and scared, and they just caught me at a bad time. All I wanted to do was go home and eat my Chinese food, and, like, update my phone so I could actually use it, instead of just, like, call my house, because that's the only number I actually remember. I'm mad at myself, and I'm mad at every kiosk person, and, like, I know that that's, like, how they're making their living, and I feel bad because it's a shitty job. But if someone's telling you over and over and over again that they're poor, that they just got out of college and don't have a job, and they, like, can't pay for it, back off and let them leave. Because this just, like, that's just common decency. Like, I was saying hundreds of times that I can't pay for this, / don't want to. I feel like an idiot because I got suckered into it, and now I have to use the cream that I rarely use. So now I'm gonna have to use it every single day, and I'm so mad at the world and sad, and I feel like I was duped, which I was, because a lot of them are duping you into buying this product. Like, I don't ever want to go to the mall by myself anymore, because I obviously am not strong enough to say no to these people. I was strong for the first 2 people, and then the last one, I just got done hearing about the same product and having it tested on my face. And she was like, well, what kiosk? And I was like, the fucking kiosk down there. Like, there's no way you don't know about the damn kiosk. So I got suckered in buying the same exact damn product that I just had the will and strength to say no to. And then she suckered me into it, and I was so mentally exhausted from standing there for like 15 minutes as this guy, like, talks to me and talks to me. I was, like, 1,000 times, I was like, I just graduated from college, 23, I have no job, I can't pay for this product, and I ended up paying for the damn product. And I think it's because I'm too nice. Like, I was taught manners when I was young, and I'm too nice to just be like, well, fuck off. Like, no, I don't want the product. So I'm saying this, like, nicely. I'm like, no, not today. Like, I can't do this today. Maybe another time. And I'm just like, well, no, thank you. Like, I can't pay for it. Like, I'm sorry. I can't pay for it. Thank you. And they still won't let me go. And that's how I got suckered into it. Because I can be a bitch, but not to, like, people's actual faces. Because I was taught manners when I was young. Sorry. And so I said to her, like, 5,000 times. You know, like, I can't pay for this. I'm sorry. Maybe another day, like, who knows? I kept a card. I kept David's card. And I was like, fuck, I'm never going back there. What are you talking about? And I got suckered in to the same project again. And she was like, well, don't tell David. And I was like, fuck, I'm never telling David. Like, I'm never coming back here by myself. Like, I obviously don't have the, like, strength to say no, like, no to you people by myself. Even though I was, like, hugging the wall, walking around you guys, not making eye contact. And the minute I make eye contact, they're like, do you want this product? Do you want it? Like, come over here. I'll show you a test. Like, I'll show you a sample. It's like, no, give me a little sample to take. That would be perfect. But don't sucker me into spending $40 on a product that I'm rarely gonna use. But now I have to use all the fucking time because I spent $40. And I don't spend $40 on shit, especially makeup. I buy everything from the grocery store or CVS because it's like $8. And even then, I hate it because it's expensive still. And like, I rarely even use makeup. Like, I spent, I think, like $10 on my foundation because it's like L'Oreal or some shit. And that stuff lasts me a long fucking time because I rarely put it on because I'm too lazy most days because I don't leave the house because I'm jobless. So now I bought this $40 product and who knows, it might take me the 2 years just because I never fucking wear makeup that much. I really only wear mascara. Sometimes I put on my foundation when I feel okay enough to leave the house. I'm just ashamed of myself for being suckered into buying this product and spending $40. My phone battery was cheaper by $10. And I spent $40 on BB cream. I'm never going to use foundation while using this because this better do the fucking job. I like buy everything so cheap on makeup because I honestly just don't give a shit. So I have like these Sephora brushes that I'm pretty sure I've had for 10 years and I don't even think they were originally mine. I'm pretty sure my sister got them in like a pack for like free or something as like an extra gift. And so it's not even just my dead skin. It's my sister's dead skin and it's pretty much all dead skin because I never washed them. I've never cleaned them, and for like 10 years, that's pretty bad, but I don't really care because I'm too lazy for that shit. But they're still nice and soft. Maybe dead skin is soft, I don't know. But then I also use like Echo Tools, which is also pretty cheap from Ulta. So that stuff's like, this is new. Again, never cleaned it, but it's relatively new. Oh, you can see powder coming up. Like, this is actually the newest brush I've ever gotten, which is Wet n Wild. And I got it at, I think, H-E-B for maybe $5, $6. And I just got this the other week because I needed, like, a blending brush. This brush isn't even for blending, but I'm going to use it for blending so I can get my contouring correctly, even though I know shit about contouring. We're still going to try it anyway because, you know what, cheekbones, I got none because I'm fat. And, like, this is the foundation I normally use. It's Cover Squirrel Clean Matte, and it's the 520, and it actually, like, makes my face look the same shade. Whereas, this only comes in 3 shades, and I don't even know if it's really gonna work. We're gonna hope, because this is gonna go on the back burner for, like, a long fucking time, so I can use this up and get my $40 worth, because it was bullshit that I spent that much anyway, and I shouldn't have, but I have no self-control, and I'm a weakling, and I'm just so pissed at the world, and pissed at Kiosks, and pissed at that lady, and at David, and just, like, I can't believe I was so stupid to actually fall for that. I always thought I'd be, like, better than that. And clearly, when I'm alone, I'm not. All I know is this better give me fucking great skin and not make me break out like it's supposed to. And hopefully it'll de-age me a little bit. Who fucking knows? I totally regret this, and I shouldn't have done it. Like, I know they're just trying to make money, but if someone's telling you over and over and over again, I can't pay for this, I'm poor, I just graduated college, I have no money to my name, I live with my parents, like, back the fuck off, it's annoying. Like, go find some white rich lady, she would love to spend $1,000 on your products, but the recent grad can't. find someone else to bother and let the poor college grad leave so she can just go home and eat her Chinese food. But instead, I got suckered into buying a BB cream for $40. All I'm saying is that this stuff better make me look like a fucking celebrity and make me have, like, baby smooth skin, because I'm never, like, walking by them in the mall again. I'm never buying this product again. Even if I do like it, I'm never spending $40 on it again. I'm gonna stick to my, like, $8 CoverGirl mat, and everything will be fine, because I'm not doing this shit again, and I'm always taking a buddy to the mall, because I get worn down too easily, apparently. I'm sad, and I feel stupid, and I regret it, and just, I hate the world.